Anyway, sir, I'm detecting an armada of ships and long-range scanners, multiple configurations.
Avoid attacking at all costs.
Tell your ships to drop into orbit above the polar region. My ship is cloaked there. Wait, what? My ship is cloaked there. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, okay.
Take up polar orbit above the planet and install a cloaking device.
Sir, we're detecting the armada of ships on long-range scan. Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
Did that thing for a
Double
double
pop.
times again.
Excuse me, but I require assistance. We have lost contact with several of our colony world, and I am attempting to access the range of this communications console. Increase the range of this communication console to re-establish the connection. But I need another set of hands to adjust the frequency while I attempt to dial in the proper network levels. All of my other heralds are currently at work on the evacuation. Would you be willing to help me?
I'll do what I can to assist you.
I love how the tactical officer is the one who's being all friendly and everything, not murderous.
I'm trying to be friendly, but I'm not recording.
Curious. Our communications should be reaching the colonies, but I'm not receiving any response or messages. Something troubling must have happened. We are not concerned by the lesser races, not at first. They were children who wanted things that they could not understand. It was our duty to protect them, to guide them. In time, when they were ready, we would have them share our gifts.
What will you do now?
I don't know. If our colony worlds have fallen, then I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I must speak with our leaders.
Best of luck to you. Don't forget to ride.
We already know that the evacuation did not save them. But the Gateway in New Romulus remained active for a time. Then we must cut that path off now before anyone escapes.
By the way, I will say this, Richard. Your character looks really evil.
I know, right?
It's
Just
matching.
in that particular shot.
It just matches.
You're designed to be evil.
It matches his personality, I guess.
Violent warmongerer.
He's not a
Welcome,
violent
traveller. I
warmonger.
apologise for my earlier absence. Have you come with questions about our world?
Nope.
Attacking you.
I would have said who is attacking you, but never mind.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were leaving that for people.
No, I was actually curious in this case, because this is something we've not been told of yet. The attack is beginning. I thought we would have had more time. We've received the World Heart, and we must retrieve the World Heart and escape. Would you help us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who is attacking you?
The attack is beginning. We must. Oh, you can actually read it?
Yep. We have had contact with many worlds in our journeys, but we have found no people equal to our own. Some of the others resent the blessings our people enjoy. They seek to take that which we will not give. Why do you not hire them access? Our policy is not to share our technology with species who are not sufficiently advanced to use our gifts wisely. When a society encounters advanced technology before they are ready, they often don't have the cultural and social development
already
to
know
handle it
that.
appropriately.
We've heard that everywhere.
Blah 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 blah. What's your response? While we are an extremely advanced world, we are not in general a militant one. Taket will coordinate the defense, but I remain hopeful that we can reach a peaceful solution before blood is shed. Notara speaks for us, and she is quite a gifted diplomat. If all else fails, there are places known only to us and those who serve us. Our gateways can take us to these refuges to recover and rebuild. That's all for now.
The attack is beginning. We must decide how to proceed. I've spoken with these people, walked the streets, shared their meals. Regardless of what we know what they do in the future, the Iconians of this time are not evil. They are peaceful. They are guilty of no crimes worse than standing up for their ideals. The very same ideals I might point out that the Federation's prime directive.
So what you're saying is we should help them, even knowing what they'll do?
You have walked the same streets as I, spoken to the same people. Can you allow them to die for the crimes they have not yet committed? For my part, I find no honor in cold-blooded murder. But you had
Could we stop them?
Oh.
Like, I really don't think there's there's only two options here in my opinion. There's we kill them all or we die.
Well, not necessarily. We're trying to like show that we're not bad necessarily. That the lesser races can still be good and keep hope.
And let's not forget that because of the unique physiology of this race, the Iconians, if there is any change whatsoever, it will affect all of them instantaneously, and they will never know that anything has changed.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's true. We could just kill the emissaries and then leave it at that.
What?
We could just, if we wanted, kill the emissaries and leave it at that. But no, I would say actually the 12 heralds or however many there are, just influence them. Show them that you are good. These people actually live that long. They've lived the 200,000 years.
Yeah.
Festering, hating.
I mean, I suppose it could be that like we went back in time and like we tried to kill them but we failed and that's what made them angry, kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I see your point. What do you think, Sela?
Yeah, I see his point, personally. It doesn't matter what these people are now. We know what they will become, what they will do. But the Iconians will destroy my homeworld. They will bomb the archive on Lannes system and exterminate the preservers. They will incinerate the Undying to destroy the Kisek 4.
They will
incite the Undying to destroy Kisek 4. They will attack our homeworld, kill those we love, and threaten our very existence.
That's in the future. We don't have to think about that.
And that changes nothing. We know what will happen in our time. They are poised to destroy or enslave the galaxy. There is no choice. We destroy them now and save ourselves. Is it even possible to kill them? Wouldn't that create yet another paradox?
Choosing?
That's what I'm thinking of choosing.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of that because I don't know.
You think I don't understand paradoxes? My mother came from an alternate timeline. I was born from a paradox. The universe will right itself, as it always does. Besides, the future we create here will not be any worse than the present waiting for us, will it?
I don't know, that's my problem. We can't know. This mission was flawed from the outset.
This was a terrible mission. Why didn't we just create time guns?
We could have just gone, like we could have gone back in time with a bunch of ships.
All we needed would be a time warp gun. We've built
go back in time.
Well, I think we did try and go back in time with a bunch of ships, but we ran out of ships is the problem. Disable all the gateways at once.
There's no honor in shaking down an ally from behind. The honourable thing to do would be complete our mission and save the galaxy, or would it be you do not care what happens to Cronus?
Suddenly, I'm a brunette. The fuck?
We need to transfer the world heart to a transportable format. We will need your help to initiate the download from that console. Oh, okay, that's fine. Pardon me. The download is proceeding, but it will not be complete before our invaders find us. Murder! We get to murder! Yes! Murder time!
Oh, these are the invaders. Hi, people. Oh dear. Be shot. Yeah! A starship is in orbit. We fired upon this Iconian city.
Good thing they didn't care, I guess?
I guess so. Oh, there's more in that direction.
God damn it, Sugar.
Genius.
Oh, is that their minefield? No, radiation damage. Oh.
Oh god, you're dead.
Yes, because the healer wasn't healing me.
Oh, there's 4 invaders. Oh my Cool, there's someone still in the doorway.
We have now released the magnetic interlocks and that are holding the core. Run!
Over here. Over here.
I know, I'm trying.
And go.
Oh, I thought you were already over there. I thought you were doing it.
Beep. More invaders! They're not going to take they must not take the world heart.
Damn it, Junior.
Oh god, I'm dying. Don't even know what to. Let's put down a mineral generator. Translate it. Bomb. For medical purposes, I swear.
What the hell are you? You know what?
I
It's
mean,
alright.
technically I was standing in plasma apparently, but whatever. We need to raise the mainframe memory banks. It will require your assistance. Of course.
Why do you have all these consoles so far apart?
Because it's not designed for one person to do.
It should be.
More aliens are coming! Protect me!
We should at least be able to remote in. Bloody sun.
What's wrong with the sun?
You know. It's just so ridiculous.
Oh, Yellen is asleep.
Ridiculously nice. Memory
Useful
mainframe
world.
was raised. The last step is to figure the stuff. Is to tangle the untangleton.
Take those blinds and shove a ball up your ass.
Here, take this ball. Oh yeah, it's a ball. I fear that was just the beginning of the violence. My people are few, and we must, and most of our heralds are somewhere. Defeating a significant force will be costly for both. I know you're not of the whole, and I have no right to ask for your assistance. But would you help us evacuate the city?
Of course.
Of course.
Blessings of the whole upon you. We must gather as many people as possible and escort them to the gate platform. Once we are there, we will open a path to our refuge. Many of our people have already left the colony worlds, but we have lost contact with them. I fear the worst.
What should we do first?
I recommend we locate Taket. She is our protector, and she will do... And there are none who knows the ways of our enemies as she does.
Follow me.
Taket is a fearsome warrior, and she has kept her people safe for countless millennia, until today. Until today, you know. Rescue
You've kept
AI.
them safe from all those enemies you don't have.
Rescuing
Hold on, we're
Iconians is
missing a
not
few
what
nods.
we are here to do. Perhaps it is when we come back in time. We do not know what we will find. Wait, what?
I don't know,
We're
it's trying to be
right.
philosophical.
And they're conscripts! These aren't even people who are, like, proper warriors. They're conscripts.
Well, I suppose they're from military people, and military people, like, they do that kind of thing.
Ah! Damn it! Crap!
You crap?
I
Taket.
appreciate your efforts, stranger, but I cannot come with you. I will defend Iconia until my final breath.
Your people are dying. Taket, they need you.
You'll have to read that
My
because...
people are weak. They have neglected the ways of battle in favor of science and art. They are philosophers. I do not wish for them to die, but they could have chosen the path of strength. I will die to defend them. I do not know if I can save them. Your
people are stronger than you.
Give them credit for. Set aside your foolish pride and help your people.
Yes, let's call this pride foolish.
You think it is pride that keeps me here? It is not for pride that I fight, but for dignity. I fight for my people. You have earned the respect of all who matter. Now will you come with us? There's no honor in throwing your life away.
If you die here, who will claim vengeance? No.
That's the one you have to eventually choose.
Oh, really? Honor? Why do I care about honor? Okay, sorry.
Why should I care about honor when Iconian blood is being spilled on sacred ground? What honor have our enemies shown? They attack a peaceful world. Honor is meaningless. She who has lost honor can lose nothing more.
If you die here, who can claim vengeance for the fallen?
Your words have merit. If we go to the refuge, we can rebuild. There we can plan our vengeance. No one will ever threaten us again. Think of your people, Taket, not your revenge.
What
I think
about
this is one
vengeance?
person that
Don't
could die.
think about vengeance. She is a fool. She would let our people die so she could avenge them. Vengeance is a powerful weapon.
How do I get out of this?
You know what's a powerful weapon? Weapons. Weapons are powerful weapons.
Anybody else notice
Yes.
that we lost the Klingon?
Yeah.
Oh, he'll come back.
Explosion!
He always do.
Anyone else feel that we should have like stopped this? I will never forget this tragic day.
I imagine we'll have to split it somewhere in the middle, but you know.
Yeah.
This
We'll
is kind of
get to
cool.
that in post.
Oh yeah, try not to let them drop into the middle, otherwise they'll get stuck in there.
Oh, wonderful! Really? They've got another place where they can break.
Yes, this only really applies to your NPCs.
Oh well, I don't give a damn. They get stuck in there.
Speak to Matara.
Thank you. You've shown the exceptional kindness and valor in this trying time. I will miss my home. Iconia is precious to us, but as long as the whole survives, we can use the world heart to rebuild.
Go to the gateway platform. We will meet you there. How do we leave this place?
Oh, that didn't
There's
work.
a ladder up here. And walk up this ladder.
Ow!
Let's save these guys. Okay, that hurt. Shield up.
You know what? I'm just going to leave my son there.
It's time to die. Yeah, get back to your generator up. Yeah, let's get our armor on. I said, get the armor on.
Scarab
Son of a
armor?
friend. It's Mass Effect armor.
Oh.
It does absolutely nothing. It's already offline.
Mass Effect armor does a lot.
It does in Mass
vaporized-
Effect.
I vaporized them!
That will show these guys our friendship.
Oh, I don't give a damn about these guys. We can kill these guys. They're nameless, pretty much.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course. Like, I'm pretty sure our Iconian friends will appreciate us vaporizing their enemies.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. They don't seem to mind.
Like, these guys are trying to evacuate even though it's not clear.
There's Kura.
Oh.
Kura Gran. Kura
Need to-
Run. Kura whatever.
Get to safety, Iconians. Run for the hills.
Run for your life. Oh. I see your plans. We have won their confidence. Gathered them together. Strike now and we can eliminate them all at once.
We must wait until the last minute.
We've decided to spare the Iconians, I guess.
Well, I don't know. We can't hold them responsible for acts they haven't committed yet. That's not a... That's no. We've already decided we can because we came on this mission.
Yeah, but we didn't know all the situations and all the scenarios that were happening in time. Please don't run away.
Well, you know,
Fine,
when it
choose
comes down to that, we were under the impression that they were a warlike race. That the
Race of
rest
wizards.
of the galaxy banded together to destroy and rise up in order to gain freedom. as
Yeah.
opposed to a peaceful civilization that
So
was mediating and preventing
Oh,
wars.
did we? I always thought they were a peaceful civilization that just got overrun and then they got angry.
no,
The
Well, we-
historical records indicated that they were a villainous species of slavers, effectively.
Oh.
so
Oh shit, these are
That's
bad
why they
guys.
came back here.
yeah. So what will we do? What will we do?
What do you mean?
Decided to spare them?
Yeah. Because, yeah, but I suppose that's, I don't know.
As far as we knew, these were bad people. Basically, this is like the Klingon
Right.
Empire with no one to stop them, is what we thought.
Just remember, the Klingons are only the Klingons because of the herd. Before that, they were farmers and poets.
Oh, oops! I switched my weapon to the other weapon. It doesn't matter. Don't mind me.
Power
Oh
of the
my
sun
goodness,
is
there's
upon
more!
my head.
Okay, well, then if we thought it they were just like evil people, then this makes more sense.
Yeah.
Down.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm dying
I'm
like
healing as
usual,
fast
driver.
as I can. It has a cooldown, you know.
Yeah, but you could just use it more often.
I have been using it every time it comes off cooldown. He literally got one shot, as far as I can tell.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah,
talking
I
about
just
me
died.
almost
I was-
dying.
I was looking at my arm and, you know,
No!
it killed me.
Oh! You're confused. Maybe we're seen as the
Huh?
enemy? The,
I'm
didn't the
confused.
others save the Iconians where they were? Oh, they may already be... They may have already
Didn't
be
the
here.
others save the Iconians? They may already be here. Hi, I'm the other. Should be pretty obvious at this point. Gets.
Damn it!
Oh,
You moved them out of the way of my apartment. Ah, oh well.
yeah, it's annoying when that happens. Like explosions. Move that way. Ooh.
Yes. Bombard the gateway with solar plasma. That'll help it hurt.
Bum 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 bum.
This is a gateway. Right.
Oh no, he's shooting a
What
wall. We're losing ground. We can't hold them off for. It's glorious. There's absolutely no one. That's it. Send them through. Come. No, this
no one
isn't our
really-
mission.
Oh,
God damn it, Stila.
I was about to say, you know what would really destroy their trust of us?
Yeah.
Well, there goes the one that
Wow.
we most helped. There goes the one that really liked us and said that they would always owe us a debt.
You took everything from me. The world heart. There is no time. The gateway is closing.
Those are all women, by the way.
Only
apparently.
12 of us are left. That crystal contains our civilization. Zilo, stop. We're better than this. I will remember this, Romulan. I will extinguish your people in payment for your treachery.
Good news, everyone. We successfully completed our mission.
Good news, everybody. We've successfully made people.
Congratulations, Stila. You were a victim of stupidity.
Oh, I am the cause of Hobus. No, really? Oh my god. Let's see a bunch of pacifists and turn them into evil, vengeful people.
Who were going to
Yeah,
be
see?
perfectly... Yeah, a whole bunch of evil, vengeful people who would have been completely and utterly indebted to us for all time. And be like, hey! Hey, guys!
I know what you're going to say. But I did what I had to do for my people. What, get them extinct, basically?
But people had already walked into the gateway. Like, it wasn't like she was going to be able to mow them all down before they got there.
Yeah.
Like, she shot fire after the few people had already gone through. Only
Yeah.
2 of them went through after she opened fire. That means 10 of them were on the other side.
I don't even.
If you were going to
I
do
should have
this, do
acted
it
sooner.
earlier.
If I had, perhaps Romulus would have been
I
restored.
should have acted
No
sooner.
shit.
If I had, perhaps Romulus would have been restored.
Can't you see that your act caused the destruction of Romulus? We sent 12 Iconians to do a 3. We are the others. Bomb, bomb, bomb!
That cat. Taket? What have I done?
You've always been out for yourself. Now see the result of your selfishness.
Yeah, I think so.
The Iconians have fled to Duma 3, and the Gateway's console has been destroyed, so no one can follow them. Our
Except,
fate,
we could just go there.
our fate
Yeah.
may not have changed from our actions, but we have done what we can to honor the damned. We are not murderers. Whatever our future may hold, we will face it with eyes open and heads held high. It is our time to return to our time. And see what effect our actions had.
This isn't
Yeah,
going to
I
be
mean,
easy to explain, but we need to return. I mean, it's not like we can't just open up another time ship. We've got an Anorax dreadnought right here.
Yeah, but no,
Yeah.
we can't. We should just actually fly to Duma 3 right now. And
Yep.
purge it.
Kill them all.
No, I just.
But I'd
I was going
imagine-
to say, go there, beam down, be like, holy shit! We didn't think that would happen! Don't worry, we've already killed Sela. Don't take it
I
out on
didn't-
them. Meanwhile, we've got Sela, like, in carbonite on our ship or
No,
something.
just kill her. Anyway, we can
I would,
return to the ship whenever you're ready. I mean, the Federation doesn't exist right now. Just kill her.
It does exist.
Well,
it does
I mean-
exist. On
A, it
Dragon
exists in our
ship.
hearts, and B, I'm pretty sure if we went to that system, it would find it completely cloaked and shrouded in some sort of high Iconian
Initiate-
technology that
Yeah,
prevents
but
us from
still.
flying it.
Initiate an attack on burst to reopen the portal. That should bring us back to the exact moment when we left. Did you just see the Dominion ship slowly shift up the way?
Yep.
Yeah, we've got new thrusters.
It's just got some dorsal thrust. No, ventral thrusters pushing it up. Ventral engines.
We could have made the entire galaxy a happier, more peaceful place, less destroyed and more united. Instead, we let Sela come along.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we didn't really let her come along. She kind of just waltzed in with us.
Oh, he's a telepath now.
The heralds are firing on the portals. The
Everyone's
portal is
listening.
destabilizing. Hurry!
Pew, 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 pew.
Sorry, just the phaser beam knocking things. We're on our way.
It's funny because my ship is inside the Klingon ship right now.
Captain Kagran of the Alliance fleet, stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Divert all power from weapons to shields and not dying.
You have the world heart and the means to end this. Signal the Iconians and show them that you have it, and we are the ones who saved them. This is our last chance to end this war.
Continue. Hail the
Hey
mirrors.
everyone.
Do you wish to surrender? A wise decision.
No, Lemiran, we have just returned from the past.
Pass.
Your past, and we have the world heart to prove it.
How did you acquire that?
We saved it. We were there when Iconium was lost.
That's
We didn't
that's
bitch
not
slap
possible.
the Sela into...
But yet I see the world heart is in your hands. It is time to end this. You are leaders. Unity. Now.
Wait.
Wait!
Wait! Whoop, whoop,
Wait,
whoop, whoop,
what?
whoop, whoop.
Apparently we're the leaders of this. We're the leaders now.
Sweet,
I mean,
I'll take it.
technically, we're actually some of the highest ranking officials left, so...
Yeah, given like how Earth is docked in tatters again, like there's barely any fleet left apparently.
Again.
Oh, there never is anymore. There never is any fleet left,
There's
basically.
never a fleet.
Oh. All the ships that
Really
were
amazing.
That
mothballed.
cloning technology.
All the ships that were mothballed, like 200-year-old ships, were brought out into service when the Borg were on their way advancing across the quadrant and the Klingons showed up and were attacking us. You know.
We've stopped.
And this whole time, we've
the
each been acquiring a
Borg.
personal fleet. I mean, at this point, we're basically warlords.
Yeah.
We've got a bigger fleet than Starfleet.
Yeah. By our fleets combined, we are stronger than you.
If you say what you say is true, then the core contains all the lost knowledge of our people, so much that we thought was lost forever. Will you return what remains of our civilization to us?
This conflict must end, and this wound must be healed.
There should be a no and shoot her in the face option.
And then have another boss fight
She
for
has
like
no
20
legs,
minutes.
and now we know why.
Because she floats everywhere?
No, she has no legs because we fucked up her lower half when the console exploded and she was paralyzed.
Ah.
They all like are like that, kind of, though.
Yeah, except everyone else has legs. They
Yeah.
still float.
She has legs, but they merge into.
Anyway, I've never had the chance to examine you closely. But now that you stand before me, I remember you helped us. Really? Though I gained you nothing. You are the other.
And this war should never have happened because war never changes.
Hate blinded us. Fear of the unknown crippled us. Pain called out for blood in ever greater measures. The events of that day set us on this path, and it grieves me to see where it has led us. After we escaped from Dua 3, protecting ourselves became our sole purpose. We transformed ourselves, whole, even our heralds, to prevent another tragedy. We then vowed never to trust anyone ever again.
You trusted me once.
I did, and it saved us. But we believed the other lost to us, and you were lost in time. And we preserved the whole by any means necessary.
You say you wanted to protect yourselves. In doing so, you destroyed countless lives.
Indeed, we protected the whole against the lesser species who would destroy us if given a chance. Who would steal... Who would steal what they would know that would not be given freely? And we did not mourn the deaths of those who were not part of our unity. And then we faced you, a foe who would not yield, who
Who had
subverted
enough
time
firepower to
itself,
actually win a battle.
who subverted time itself in an attempt to destroy us. But instead, you showed compassion, even though you knew that it would what would happen to your people if we survived. You helped us, because that is who you are.
Starfleet's mission is to explore, not destroy. Like you, we were defending ourselves.
I'm humbled by the face of such integrity. I should be forever grateful to you for showing us the error of our ways.
I have a different thing to say.
Oh?
Yes. So after it says, even though you knew what would happen to your people if we survived, you helped us. Having felt such great loss yourself, you could not wish it on your worst enemy. We are what you made us, survivors.
Enough blood has been spilled. Let us end this war.
No! I will not accept this! Whatever these creatures did in the past is meaningless! They took my arm! They killed our sister! They broke our unity! And for that I will destroy them!
It's always the red ones. Have you forgotten what we did for you? Or your people? You?
You
Yeah.
will never forget. I will never forget what you have done. What the creature known as Sheila did. There will never be enough blood to wash away my need for vengeance.
Theodore's grieving the loss of her homeworld. A homeworld you destroyed. You have already exacted vengeance.
A single world. I could destroy 1,000,000 worlds and it would not be enough. Your existence is an insult to the memory of my people. I will continue my fight, even if I must fight alone.
See, we should have killed Taket, not everyone else.
Yeah. It's okay, please listen.
She will not listen to you. Taket has always been very stubborn. A few thousand years, perhaps her attitudes will change. Until then, be wary. Taket is a formidable opponent and will take up arms against you. arm against you.
And
Or-
I will not take up arms.
Oh, right,
against
okay.
her.
Even in defense of another. But
The other.
oh yeah, or the other. Sorry.
It's a title.
But with those of us who remain, we shall have peace. We ask only for our homeworld. Leave Iconia and our servants undisturbed, and we will trouble you no longer.
Yeah, that sounds fair. We'll have to ratify this treaty with the Alliance.
I understand, but our terms are not negotiable. We will have time to grieve and contemplate. Perhaps in a millennia or two, things will be different.
Well, I'd hope so, because within another 200 years, you're not going to be able to stand against us.
Very well, farewell. Please tell your minion to sort of go away and, don't attack us in this moment, but they could actually completely wipe us out if they really wanted to.
Yeah, thank you for striking this accord. Oh.
Cheers, mate.
Just thank you for striking this accord. Bye!
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Pop!
That's,
I think I know of a perfect place to cut the episode, though. Depending on how far along
good.
it is. Oh! Yay! San Francisco Bridge survived, I guess. Woot.
yeah.
Bye! Let's just fix our belt.
Oh, hi! Hello! Oh, look! Fix our outfit, I guess.
Hey, they fixed San Francisco Bridge pretty nicely.
Again.
They're pretty
Well,
used to
I
it, to
don't-
be honest.
Yeah.
They get destroyed regularly.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Oh god, who are we talking to?
All of them.
I guess.
Oh yeah, but
why
who
not?
first?
Hey, Tom.
Oh right, awesome.
I thought this was it, Admiral, the last day, and I was ready, but I'm glad my daughter didn't have to die in defense of the Federation. That I get to go home after all this. Well, we do. Well, we all do. Thank you.
You're welcome, Captain.
Kurgan.
We have much to do, but first we need to celebrate. Let the blood wine flow. Now that the bloodletting has ceased.
Let the blood wine flow, now the bloodletting has ceased.
There is more to being a warrior than vengeance and death. True honor comes from doing what is right, despite the personal cost. The Iconians will depart, and we will rebuild. Mercy has triumphed, though where weapons could not. Now I will try and find a way to share this wisdom with my people. Many warriors have fallen in this war. Those of us who remain must walk the path of honor.
It was your
It was our
courage that showed me the way, Cagran.
Cagran. And my own inner morals. Unlike that human guy. And the Vulcan.
Don't you mean Vulcan? Yeah. Ah, he was being logical. Oh, her.
Yeah.
Fucking Vulcans and their logic.
Anyway, I don't know what to say. I thought I was protecting our future, but instead, all this. It happened because of my mistake. I made hundreds of thousands of years ago.
Continue.
I made a lot of difficult choices in my life, and I didn't always consider the consequences of my actions. Today, it has made me wonder if another way, if I can be better than I am.
Normally I would reply with, it's never too late, but sorrow's not going to help the multitude who died because of you.
I mean, I'm kind of with Ty, but I am through with her shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, she is the worst.
Yes. I'm sorry,
Every-
but in this case, I am also with you because that is just fucking
Hey,
ridiculous.
look, it's Nog and that guy.
Harry Kim, your compassion has accomplished more than one act than it could have with all the phasers in the fleet. Honor and selflessness have almost forgotten a few past 100 years. That needs to change. It's time to act like the Federation Starfleet officers again.
Well, I
No, we
mean,
need to
when you
rebuild.
get right down to it, if we could have brought the fleet back in time with us, we could have ended off the invasion, and then it would have been like, ha-ha!
Yeah, we have a lot to do to heal the wounds of the war that is left upon us. We must survive the Borg and we have survived the Borg and the Dominion. We can survive this.
Yeah, we did that in like the past year. Like all of this is happening like
Yeah.
the same year.
Yeah.
So we're pretty good at this. I agree, Captain Kim.
Even though we're having like yearly anniversaries and ESD cough.
Well, you gotta remember those anniversaries are sponsored by Q.
Hello, Nog.
Fair meta level.
There's a lot of work to be done. We need to rebuild, recover, try to learn how to live in this new reality.
That's the same.
The same reality. We
But with-
changed nothing.
I think he's referring to it
literally
as
went back
a
in time.
war reality.
I know the lack of
We
war.
went back in time. We caused this war, and then we came
No.
back just in time to end it.
Caused this war.
I know Sheila caused this war and everything that ever happened basically bad.
Bye.
But with people like you at our side, I know we can do it.
We'll succeed
We'll
if we all
succeed
work
if we all work
together.
together.
Seriously, I want to slap and kill her.
Bye.
We should have done it so long ago.
I mean, we've only stuck her in prison a few times.
I know.
Well-
Yeah, I know. We can't contain her. She goes around starting wars and all this shit.
You know what?
And
She's too dangerous to be kept alive.
She really is. I don't know what she's gonna do next, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna put in jeopardy. There's a bunch of time missions coming up. She cannot be involved.
The war is
I
over.
unlocked the Iconian vest outfit.
The war is over, though we could not turn back the cloak and
Turn back the cloak.
The war is over, though we could not turn back the clock and restore the lives of those that have lost, the planets that were ravaged, and we have ended the conflict honorably. You have made the right choice, Admirals, and it is not always an easy one to make. I would be honored if you would fight by my side again. Before that day comes, however, we must rebuild. There is already talk of a new exploration missions. Perhaps we can find the next challenge among the unexplored stars.
Yay.
Yay. I'm sorry, but this... Sheila.
And with that,
Yeah.
Sheila.
we're done for today.
Yep. So until next time, all the best, Dan.
Good night.
I like how you went last. We all said our thing, you went last, which meant your round was useless.
Oh, I didn't actually hear yours, though. Oh,
Oh.
well.
I didn't hear
Oh,
yours
I
either,
see.
Drago. So, good night,
Oh.
everybody.